bothers me the war in the Middle East because that's like returning to an ex-girlfriend. Try another war.
What would be like a fresh summer fling war?
A summer fling war somewhere in Africa.
Oh!
All-inclusive war.
Yeah.
Oh, Cuba.
You know? Cuba,
no, that's
Cuba
also-
again, it's like going back to an ex-girlfriend. No, you gotta try
Thailand.
Oh, an Asian. We haven't had an Asian war in so
Since-
long. Cambodia. Let's go to Cambodia or.
I've always wanted to go Australia.
No, but they're white. If you're gonna go white, you gotta go like hello white. You can't go hello. It has to be hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a semi-live episode of the Good Night Podcast.
What's going on?
We're recording at Amer. We usually do shows because Gabe and I were both late.
Yeah, we're running late. What did we do this weekend?
Right away. I don't know. Today we have audience member. We have David Zuniga on his laptop watching what I only can assume straight
Is there AIDS?
8. It's called K.
It's called
Right off the top. This episode will not be monetized. Right off the top. We have to remind everyone we love LGBTQ. We love, come on, algorithm. Love LGBTQ.
Man, I was in Vermont this weekend.
Yeah.
I do not recommend anyone ever go to Vermont. Pretty lame. Incredibly lame. I was in Burlington, Vermont. No black people. It's just all just the most whitest whitey McWhitey. But every single business says dismantle white supremacy. Every single business has this.
Yeah.
And like Ben and Jerry's, dismantle white supremacy. Black Lives Matter. Everything. It's all white people though. What do you want to do?
Well, that's what white people
What do you
think they
wanna
should
do?
do when there's no blacks
I
around.
thought it was in America.
You thought like, what, Trump won?
I thought it was in America.
Yeah, bring
It
back
wasn't
slavery.
America. It was
What are you
America.
expecting?
I thought it was in America.
Well, yeah, that's the fashion. Well, isn't Bernie Sanders from there?
He's not from there. He's their prime minister or whatever, their representative.
Yeah, exactly. He's the guy.
Yeah. We went like hiking. We went like deep into the, like up in a mountain. It was like snowing like crazy. There was only snowing like crazy. I had no boots. I was like slipping and sliding. One house, top of this mountain. The only house there. Big, huge sign. Black Lives Matter. Just by himself.
I had a fling with a girl, I think, from that area, and she was sounding like, it's super woke.
It's crazy.
Everyone has pronouns. It's insane. Everyone looks like Joel.
I mean, I don't mind, but it was more. It was just funny to see that every single.
So when are you moving to? That's nice.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about going to Vermont?
What did we even do?
When you realize. Because we have an audience right now, so I'm aware that there's someone listening for the first time. I usually don't care about the camera, but now I'm aware that David Zuniga is sitting there, and we have Haiti. She's right there. I'm like, man, we should be more funny.
Oh, I was.
I've never considered being funny. I've never. I should explain why you only get 100 listens.
Yeah, we're not very
on
funny.
YouTube.
What the hell did we do? We went to like a mall. It was so boring.
There's nothing to do there, right?
There's nothing to do. We went to a lot of crackheads everywhere.
Really?
So it was all meth people.
White?
Yeah. No, it was a mix.
Okay.
That's where the diversity was.
The diversity
was in the crack community.
The homeless community is very diverse.
It would be like a Christmas market, and then around the Christmas market, there'd be like 4 guys with like passed out on heroin.
The 4 wise men or whatever.
The 4 wise men. And the crack dog was what the. We went to. It's funny. I'm having a hard time concentrating. We did.
Sorry. Thank you, Joel.
For the first day, I didn't want to buy anything because I'm like, it's so expensive. I'm not going to buy anything. So I ate a bunch of food before I left. So I'm like, I won't eat. And they're like, what are you doing? Why are you not going to eat?
Like in Montreal?
Yeah.
You ate food in Montreal because you didn't want to eat the whole weekend in Vermont?
That first day. Because I'm like, won't pay for a whole day of food. So I just will eat at home before I leave. So I ate like a bunch of food before I left. I cooked
That's not how hunger works.
Yeah. I just got so full. I just didn't eat until the next day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And the first meal, everyone paid like $100 for their first meal.
Who is they?
My uncle, my brother, and my cousin.
Oh, you went with your uncle, your brother, and your cousin?
Yeah.
Without your wife?
Yeah, just alone.
Just...
with them.
Oh, she came.
No.
Oh, okay. So you had like a family trip.
Yeah, it was a boys trip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we had a hotel room to each other. We were wrestling.
Oh.
We would like drink beer.
The
and watch
four of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink beer, watch The Matrix.
Nice. That's boys' weekend, guys.
Swam in a pool.
Are we gonna do some blow? Are we gonna get some strippers?
Well, I don't think you could.
Neo.
You probably could do blow there, but you probably couldn't find any strippers.
If there's a lot of white people, usually there's a lot of blow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if there was a lot of black people, it'd be called crack.
Yeah.
All right. Oof. It's weird to do this in front of empty chairs right now.
Just don't even pay attention.
So just so people know, Joel is he's setting up the chairs for the show. I appreciate you, Joel.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Then we went to first day we had like we got pretty tipsy. Where did we go? We went to like a few bars and whatever. Some shit. Next day we had a nice big breakfast. It was delicious. It was quite cheap. It was $16.
$16 breakfast
for all you can eat.
Oh yeah. Okay, America
buffet.
Yeah, but was it like
eggs, sausage?
Yeah.
I had my whole plate. Yeah, croissant.
Were they good croissant?
No, whatever.
No, right?
It's just bullshit.
It's just some. It fills. Did you have like one breakfast and not eat the whole day?
I had one breakfast and went all the way into supper.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then I had like Dave's hot chicken. This is the most boring trip ever. And then
it's Vermont. What do you expect?
And then during the trip,
you murder someone. And then we killed a hooker. My uncle stabbed the hooker to death. You're gonna have to censor all of that. So I'm like, you know what? I need to get some laughter from David Zuniga. So I'm gonna say
he's on playing Neopets. What do you want him to?
I don't know. He's playing Neopets,
like the video game that we played as a kid.
What are you doing, David Zuniga? You're job hunting. Which domain?
I'm hiring. AIDS.
He's gay. We gotta stop.
I know.
Like one joke, good. Like 25 AIDS joke.
Oh shit.
They do other things than catch AIDS. They decorate, and they
that's funny.
they pluck eyebrows and they go see Taylor Swift.
Like gay people get AIDS, Arabic people do terrorism, white people do coke.
No, white people conquer and don't care about anyone's feelings.
Yes, that's
but you're Greek. You're different.
Oh yeah, I care.
Yeah, you're now white.
No.
Your wife is white.
Yeah.
Your wife.
My white wife.
My white wife.
My white wife.
Yeah. What would be the stereotype of Italians? They're hot-blooded, great lovers, and they're in the mob.
Greeks are just angry. They're just like
Greeks.
They're angry assholes.
Greeks, as I say on stage, like Greek men, they're either the most beautiful, like. Basically, you know, like here, guys, when you see a man in 2024, like a young man, you never know if he's straight or gay.
Yeah.
Like the lines are blurred. In Greece, they're not blurred.
Yeah.
It's either the handsomest human being you have ever seen in your life, or he's straight.
Yeah, that's
the joke.
I've quoted that joke to my Greek family, and they all laughed.
Nice, good.
They all love it. I say, Amer.
When I was in Greece, I was walking. I was seeing a lot of gay guys. So I'm like, man, is all of like Athens? Are they all gay?
Yeah.
And then I remember I was just going to places recommended by John Kutrakoi, my gay friend.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, oh, that's why. That's why all I'm seeing are just hot gay men.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So the whole weekend was what's the word predicated mean?
Predicate?
Yeah.
What
is it? Because I feel like that's the word I need to use, but I don't know what it means.
Well, let's add our resident white person. Joel, what's predicate?
Like you're predicting something, no?
To predicate. Zuniga?
To state, affirm, or assert something.
I guess.
Give me an example of a sentence. How to use to predicate.
Like I want to say the
That's
whole week.
Siri I've ever seen. I have Siri and Meta AI, and none of them was able.
Like my example is the whole weekend was predicated on.
Pred means before. Like to pre something.
Yeah, pred. It was kind of planned before.
It was like to
secretly predicated.
Indicate. Predicate. Indicate is to say something.
To alert to yeah.
And predicate. I don't know. I'm acting as if I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, use other words. Use sounds.
Yeah.
Come on.
So the whole
Come on, Gabe. You're a sounds guy.
Was
pew, 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 pew.
I was like, the whole weekend was predicated on. So this Greek barbecue place reached out to me.
Oh, in Vermont.
Not in Vermont, just outside of the, like, literally 5 minutes away from the New York State border.
Wow. Okay.
Just like,
okay.
And I was like, they're like, come on over. We'll set you up with tons of food and whatever. We'll pay you. I'm like, okay. I'm like, by the way, I'm with like 3 other Greek men. They're like, great. We're Greek too. We're going to. And they gave us, like, no joke, like probably like $400 worth of barbecue. And we ate and had a smoker. And that was. The whole weekend was them being like, this is boring. And then me reminding them that the barbecue's on. And they're like, oh, yeah. And so that was the whole weekend. We'd be like, I'm bored. Then we got drunk one night. And then...
Uzo? Did you go like that? Is it like a restaurant? What's the name of the restaurant? Give them a plug.
Oh, Angelo's Barbecue, Pizza, Wings, and Grill.
Wow.
That's a long name, huh?
Angelo's. Okay.
Angelo's,
and it's an interesting place at the border with New York State.
Apparently, they get a lot of people. Because so there's... people on a road trip, they go over the border. A lot of people go into town and they get like KFC or whatever. But so they're like, hey, we have better food for this for a good affordable price, and they're lovely people.
Angelo's.
So
guys, if you're ever 5 minutes away from New York State, go to Angelo's and tell them the hangry guy sent you there.
Yeah, and that's it.
Are they Greek? Are they like very Greek?
She is from. They're both from Greece.
Okay.
They're both like.
Look.
Yeah, but she was all like, at first I thought she hated me, but I'm like, no, she's just Greek. So I had no idea. I was like, she hates me? Because the whole time I'm texting her, the owner, and she's like, oh my God, I can't wait to see you. And then she I come in the door and she's like, hello. And I'm like, oh no. But then she was, because the first thing I did when I got out the door is like, I started spinning around circles and jumping up and down. And then I thought they'd be like, oh my, but they were like, and I was like, oh no, do they think I'm like,
they think you're gay?
I don't know what to say.
Not gay, the other word.
Yeah. But no, they're really nice. And they're barbecue masters from Montreal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He comes in every day.
A barbecue master. There's a barbecue. Oh, he lives in Montreal?
Yeah, and he comes.
And he drives here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, to make barbecue.
How far is it? Like, what's
He says it's 45 minutes, but I say he's a liar. That's not 45 minutes. So we drove it. It was an hour and a half.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't live in
maybe
downtown.
he lives like in Brossard or something.
Yeah, if he lives in Brossard,
there's
no traffic. There's no traffic going to New York every morning.
No, none. But so, and then nice people and shat a lot after.
Oh my God.
Shat and farted for like 2 days, and that was it. Now I'm here.
I'm good. I'm happy for you, buddy. That's may you continue to shit and fart your way to success.
Yeah. Next stop, Maxi.
You gonna go to Maxi? That Maxi place I sent you?
Oh, that place.
Yeah, you should go there.
That would be a dream.
Because it's so unique.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people.
Yes.
Maybe it's along the way in Peterborough or Borough.
I would love that.
You know?
Oh my God, yes.
I think it's not far from.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay.
See what gets my these days? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's good. Staying healthy.
Ow!
Are you still working out? Are you still?
Yeah. I worked out today. Went to the gym, dude. It's hard though, man.
Yeah.
Eating and I broke my drinking fast this weekend.
Yeah?
I had like two days. But I said I would.
You're a professional drinker. Yeah, as long as you're.
But I didn't shoot it. Oh no, I did shoot to the barbecue. Yeah.
As long as you're a professional drinker, I think it's okay. As long as you monetize your vices.
Yeah. And then that's it. Yeah.
I find. So I've been very healthy for the past few months, as you know.
Good.
Looking good, looking sexy. But in the past couple of weeks, I slipped. I went back to eating garbage.
And you grew a beard out. You look evil.
I look evil? Yeah. Zuniga, do I look evil? Ask our gay correspondent.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
How was the opening of the new club?
It was great. It was so fun. Yeah.
How
really nice.
What's the setup like? What's it?
It's a club. It looks like a comedy club.
Cool.
Small tables, bunch of chairs.
That's cool.
It was nice. Got some people laughing. Said some horrible things.
It was just one show that night.
Yeah, it was just one show. So fun. Oh no! It's I'm looking forward to see.
Nice.
Yusuf really wants it to go. Guys, there's a new club in town called Clubhouse. Clubhouse.ca. No, Comedy House. Comedyhouse.ca. Comedyhouse.ca. For now, they're just gonna do shows on Saturdays.
Yes.
I'm hosting, I think, in a couple of weeks or so.
Yusuf is such a sweetheart. Hope he does great.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
He really takes care of it. It's fun. It's a fun room.
And it's his place.
It's his place, yeah. And Sid, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They installed like a 360 camera.
That, to me...
I didn't know what I thought it was.
Me neither. I thought like my phone was like fucking up. Like when I saw the videos, I was like, in VR? Like, this is so odd.
Huh?
But I'm surprised more people don't do that. It was perfect.
That's what he told me. He's like, I'm worried now. Every club is gonna steal my idea.
100%. I'm like, dude, that's the most easiest way to get caught. And then when Akeem was talking to somebody, and then the camera spun around to the person, I'm like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he told me, like,
it's genius.
He's like, I'm worried everyone's gonna steal that idea. I'm like, I think people are mostly lazy. They're not gonna do that. But now that I see your reaction, I'm like, we might buy one.
It's the most smart. It's
just so much work.
Instead of getting like 4 cameras, getting just one camera.
Oh, yeah.
And then just. I don't know. He's probably looks like he's using a mouse to move everything.
I think it records in 360.
Yeah, and then he picks the angle.
He picks the angles when he's editing.
Pretty good. I like that.
Smart guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Really smart.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a big weekend of shows.
Mm-hmm.
I did Thursdays 2 shows, Friday 4 shows, Saturday the show. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, all right, that's
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I opened for Bembenkis.
Oh.
Yeah, hasn't paid me yet, so I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Or angry.
Damn.
Like, hey, man, here's my email if you want to e-transfer.
Got burned twice? No, you didn't get burned twice.
I haven't been burned. It's going to be my first time getting burned if I get burned. But let's see what happens before I start talking shit. That was good. Well, Friday was fun.
You got paid
4
shows.
Experience. 4 shows. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Just you go pop, 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 pop. It's a very good feeling.
It's like the shit's coming
So anyway, as I told you, I've been eating unhealthy.
Uh-huh.
And I realized something, and I don't know if it's good. I associate being happy with being healthy. So now that I'm being unhealthy,
you're sad.
I'm like depressed and sad. I'm like, but no.
Yeah.
What happened to the theory, like, the jolly fat guy? Like fat guys, they used to be jolly.
What happened to that?
What happened to
they're all dead. They all died in the 80s.
They all died
with John Candy.
Yeah, they all died with John Candy for like a heart attack.
John Candy, Chris Farley, dead.
Yeah. Well, he was severely depressed.
Too bad. See, John Candy then.
Yeah, John Candy. But John Candy's not dead. Is he dead?
He's dead. Yeah, he died.
Okay, so what's the name of the other fat guy? The husband of Roseanne.
Oh,
John Goodman. Is he alive?
He's not fat anymore.
He's not fat anymore?
No.
Oh, so but it's I don't want this. I want to remove that idea of being happy, being healthy equals being happy. I just want to be happy.
Yeah. Well, how did you describe him? You said the husband of who?
Roseanne.
Oh, yeah. I love that show.
It's a good show. I never watched it, but my cousin used to love it a lot. It's amazing.
But yeah, no happiness, especially a guy like John Candy. He was such a character, like always like the you ever watch the movie Uncle Buck?
Isn't he the money guy? The scene? He has a big scene where he says where you just have enough money, you should buy yourself a Japanese car, buy a house.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then just keep working. The second your boss pisses you off, fuck you.
Wow.
The second someone says, hey, piss you.
That's Uncle
It's
Buck?
called money. I don't know if it's Uncle Buck, but there's a scene with
John
the husband of Roseanne.
Oh, okay. We're mixing movies up.
Yeah, also I'm talking about my feelings, but now you switch to movies. But
oh, sorry.
Come on, guys. Huh? Laughter? No, everyone's on their phone.
No, ignore them. I'm talking to you.
I feel like yeah.
No.
Do whatever you want, man. Thank you so much for doing everything.
This is actually great.
No, you're done.
Wow, what a slacking!
You're fantastic.
I'll pay you not to slack more.
I'll handle the payment.
I'll do a side payment.
Pay him, hey, listen. It's a weird feeling. I'm like, I'm like, I decided. All right, what can we do? I'm like, let's just try to be healthy a little bit. You know what I mean?
I guess
like
the moderation.
Every minute, okay, forget your weight. Let's try to take healthy decisions in order to rebuild this feeling of happiness that you have inside when you're healthy.
No, it's good. I think there's something in with your hormones and health. I don't know.
I went tanning. I'm like, I need some vitamin D. I'm like, oh, maybe that will make me feel good, and it works.
Yeah, you should do.
Do I look tanner?
I guess so. I don't talk.
Zuniga? Can I say the N word yet?
No. You should do 30 minutes on the bicycle, then jump in the tanning salon.
Because his name is my favorite. Yeah. I forgot his first name. I don't even know his first name. I just go call him his last name.
Old AG. No.
Old AG Zuniga.
All right.
That's okay, Gabe. when they.
I know. Dude, I know. I'm kind of scared. So, like, the things I'm saying, like, I'm looking at my Instagram and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Instagram.
What do
Like,
you
I don't know if I'm just gonna delete it and restart.
Why?
Because I said so much crazy on there
Yeah, but what are you scared of?
that I'm not gonna get the deals that I might be getting soon.
Do you want deals where they don't let you be yourself?
Yes.
Damn. We're very different, Gabriel. I want to be myself. You
Well-
want to sell out?
Oh, look.
You want to sell out your soul, Gabe?
Yeah, a little bit. But who I actually am, whenever I say these crazy things, it's not actually me. It's me trying to get a reaction out of somebody.
Yeah, it's
But
called
that's-
comedy. It's okay.
No, I know, but it's not actually me.
Of course.
It's like the elevator version of me.
comedy.
Yeah.
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 But I always feel, I actually always feel bad after saying it.
Yes, I don't believe you.
I do. Sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
He's writing a complaint letter right now to Justin Trudeau or whoever's gonna hire you.
Oh, old AIDS. Old AIDS Lock and the Three Bears.
But just so you know, listen, I know what you're going through
Yeah.
right now because you're blowing up on the hangry guy. So you're like, hey, the appetite for money. I made that money before. There's no, it's not. But the money will be good.
Yeah, we'll
But
see.
if you feel you're being censored, you're not gonna be as
censored.
happy.
No. Not,
Or you can be yourself.
I could. It's just up to me to figure out if, because they're not. It's not like they're telling me not to do anything.
Yeah.
No one's telling me what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. I don't know what these I don't know what they're gonna think. I'm just anticipating. But
Well, you have to be an artist. What got
Yeah.
you where you are right now
Yeah.
is if you were yourself
Mm-hmm.
at different levels of yourself,
Yeah.
and you're getting all these views, right?
Now I'm.
So if
growing up.
someone else, no, you're not going. If someone else tries to how can I say this? If you start to cater to others,
Yeah.
then you won't be yourself.
Also, there's so much. They're not gonna watch it all. Nobody cares.
You've never said anything in my mind that is worthy of you.
Okay, that's
being
fine.
chastised.
I'm just like you know me. I'm insanely paranoid all the time. Old AZ. Clip it up. Oh, jeez.
As I say, Gabe.
Yeah.
Old 80. I'm just saying, dude. Just
I know. I you know what it is? I'm also just like just fun to
the
freak out.
what's the word? The not the appetite, but the selling out has so many benefits, but you're not gonna get as big as if you just stay
I
on
don't
your
know.
road.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sell. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm just joking.
Come to
And-
like, hey guys,
and
my name is Gabriel. My pronouns are he, him.
Oh,
I would like
no,
to,
hell no.
I would
No,
like
no.
to thank you. I would like you
Oh,
guys to
no.
come eat at McDonald's.
No.
Check out their new veggie burger. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the line of you selling out. Like, would you do it if they're like, yeah, but you have to be like super Christian? Every video has to have
Christian?
that verse.
Yeah. No, I think probably it's 2020. It won't be like super religious. It would be
No.
super liberal.
I don't know.
Do they know that you love Trump?
Do they know that?
Yeah.
No.
Told me recently that was really homophobic.
He said, he said sup and word. I hate the gays.
Oh no.
Wait, don't clip that.
Damn. Yeah.
Gabriel said.
Well, you know,
Well, Gabe.
they're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They say retard and
but,
stuff.
but Gabe, you have to understand something. Again, it's a job.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
It
It would be nice,
no. It's
but
not,
you've been living without it.
Yeah. No. It's not. The thing is not a job. I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing. It's literally all what I'm doing. It's literally
Corporate Gabe. That's it, guys.
Oh.
We're gonna lose Wildman Omassi. He's dead
But
and
it's not
gone.
true. My whole thing is I drink beer.
Old
and I
AZ
swing guns.
is tweeting right now to
All I
cancel
do-
the hangry guy.
All I do is I drink beer and I swing guns, sling guns.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Corporate Gabe, guys. We lost Gabe. He's like, hello, my name is Gabriel. It's not even Gabe anymore. It's going to be Gabriel.
No. Also, I'm not using my name. My name.
It's my character.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have like, the character is very
Yeah.
clean. I'm disgusting.
Yeah, they don't know me.
But it's like reverse me.
Mhm.
You know, like, my character
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Yeah,
it's
and off
horrible.
me, you're very normal,
Off,
nice.
I'm like a sweet guy, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right,
motherfucker. See, I wouldn't call him old because that would be ageist, but I'll call him AZ. That's the difference between you and I. He's just AZ. He's old, young AZ. That's her rap name exactly. If he was, Him and that guy who call me what you want, call me what you. What's it called? What's the name of that guy?
Oh, give me what?
The gay black guy who sings cowboy songs.
Oh, Lil Nas.
Little Nas X and little AZ.
Lil
Little Nas AIDS.
Lil Woozy.
Listen, dude, it's good that you're having these issues because this
Yeah.
means you're growing, and you have to take decisions.
Yeah, I've been taking meetings with people, and it's everyone.
Yeah,
is
just
so
don't
full
say,
of
just
shit.
don't call them old AZ in a meeting.
Yeah. They're all so full of
But they want you. You understand? Because
Yeah,
they're like,
they're all-
"Ooh, we can make money out of
One
him."
guy was like, "We can't pay you, but we can give you gift cards," and I was like, "Okay, bye." Gift cards.
Is it like a $60,000 gift card?
No, it was like H&M
And you
bullshit.
just show him your penis, and you're like, "Suck this." See this? He sucked this.
Anyway,
You're like, "Oh, sorry, gift card," and then you stand up, and then you whip it out, and you're like, "Call me what you want. Call me."
It's
and you
not-
do,
doesn't really-
helicopter, helicopter.
it ain't that impressive when it's not hard. My dick.
Exactly. You don't want to impress them. You want to insult them.
Oh, it's just all pubes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all pubes.
Put
and
some
it-
like Cat Steves in the background.
Oh, that's beautiful. No, copyrighted.
No, that's true. You're right.
Copyrighted. It's copyrighted.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta stick to what. But again, you gotta leave with the girl that you brought to the ball.
Yes, me.
Being insane
Yeah.
is what got you the ball,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can
Yeah.
you can start being corporate Gabe.
No, I won't. But yeah, this weekend sucked. No, it was a good weekend.
You can't be office Gabe. You can't work. In an
I'm not
office.
gonna. Who's with me? I'm not.
Gabe, you can't start like
I won't be working. I'm not gonna
supporting-
work in an office.
supporting Kamala Harris and having
She's done though.
your
How do you support
pronouns.
someone doesn't exist anymore?
You're gonna switch to the blue sky, whatever the gay Twitter.
Oh yeah, I haven't even been on.
Zuniga, what's the name of the gay Twitter?
Blue Sky?
Yeah.
It's the left wing Twitter. What is it? Yeah, at Amer talk.
No, but there's a new gay Twitter. It's called Blue
I
Sky.
think it's Blue Sky.
Blue
It's
Sky.
not gay Twitter. It's
gay
left,
Twitter.
left wing Twitter.
It's liberal Twitter, yeah.
Left you Twitter. Jeez.
Twat her. Clip it. All right, let's go.
What is a good?
I am evil. Oh my God. young AZs, right?
Dude, I think we watched The Matrix a total of 1.5 times. It was.
You didn't want to watch Matrix 2, 3, 4?
So we
Of
would
course, corporate Gabe has to say that the last Matrix is the best.
no.
Ever since they converted to girls or whatever it's called. Is it converted?
Yeah,
What's
the
verb?
Wiskowski sisters.
Yeah. Is it converted? No.
No, transitioned.
Transition. Ever
Yeah.
since they transitioned to
No,
women.
I don't like Matrix 4.
It's
Yeah.
not good.
No.
It's really not
So,
good.
so they had a TV in the hotel room and they had cable.
Mm.
So I was explaining to them this is how like movie networks work. Usually they have only like 5 movies in rotation, and I was like Gladiator, Con Air, The Matrix, and Goodfellas. Those are like the.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we turned it on. Gladiators was in the rotation, and The Matrix, and I'm like, see.
Whoa.
And then they're like, dude, we gotta watch. And Con Air never came, but Goodfellas came on the TV. I was like, look, I know my 30 years spent at the Debonair. I know exactly what TV channel. I know. I was very happy with my dirtbag prediction. I was like dirtbag Nostradamus.
The Matrix is a fantastic movie.
Yes.
You know what I watched?
What?
I watched 1984. I've read the book.
It's a movie too.
It's a movie. It's like a
Oh.
British movie. And I love these old British movies because they hire like ugly actors.
Uh-huh.
And
It's like real.
Exactly, because the movie's supposed to be gray.
Yeah,
and,
it's sad.
and you can't have like
Timothy
Chalamet
Yeah.
going, oh no, oh double
And Jennifer
speak,
Lawrence
man."
and
exactly.
shit,
Or
yeah.
what's the name of the girl?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, you can't have like, ooh, the government controls us. So you gotta have like ugly people with big bushes and
Yeah.
weird skin.
They had bushes in the movie.
yeah.
Oh.
There's some nudity, but it's artistic nudity. So you're like,
Ah,
ooh, yes,
yes, you're like smarter watching
fantastic
Bush.
movie. Oh my God, I've read the book a long time ago.
Yeah.
And just watching the movie now, it's so well made. I
Okay,
forgot
cool.
how much I love these dystopian future. I love Brazil. You know
Dude.
Brazil?
I haven't seen it forever, but I loved it when I saw it in high school.
I'm pulling a game now. It's so good.
Terry Gilliam, right?
Terry Gilliam, yeah.
Yeah.
Gilliam? Terry
Gilliam? Yeah,
Gilliam.
Gilliam.
Gilliam's so good. Anyway, so I watched it and I'm like, man, there's so many things that you can relate to today.
Yeah.
And the movie's old. I think it's from the 70s. It's a very old movie. It's a very, very old movie. It's so
Which
good.
one?
1984.
1984. Okay.
It's a very old movie.
Okay.
What movie, guys? Can you Google 1984? When was the movie released?
Because remember the Apple commercial they based on 1984?
The what? Yes.
Apple commercial, and I think that when did that come out?
Oh.
In the 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it's very similar to that. 19.
The movie came out in 1984. Wow. So the movie is 1956.
Holy.
No, it's not
criminy.
1956.
Based on a 1949 novel.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but the movie came out in
It says 1984.
1984.
It's a 1956 film.
That's impossible. It's in colors and stuff.
Maybe the 1984 remix was there was like a
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic movie. Just a lot of things that you're like, oh,
Yeah.
like the idea of like words have
Yeah.
different meanings.
And like I remember
Like
like
they say 2 plus 2. The guy, they're torturing the guy, and the big like the big boss is like 2 plus 2 equals how much? The guy, it's 4. He says, no, you're wrong. And then they stretch him again.
Whoa.
And they're like, all right, what about now? 2 plus 2. He's like, whatever you want me to say. He's like, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
he's like that black
Sometimes
actor.
it's 3, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5.
Yeah. It's
We
whatever
decide,
it is.
Yeah.
I remember I had a teacher trying to explain to me, this was before phones, before like, like social media, that you won't need government or police or like companies to spy on you or survey you
Yeah.
because other people will be surveying you for you. So the people have cameras everywhere. If you say something wrong in a certain area.
But it was like this in Russia. In Russia, are like
Yeah.
your neighbor
Yeah,
with the.
but we were
in
so
communist Russia.
disconnected. Like, I think I'm just like an idiot. Like, I couldn't understand it. I was like, "What are you talking about?" But yeah, interesting though.
So funny in the movie, like that was before cell phones and everything. So everyone had like a big TV, and then the TV, like he fell in love with a girl, the main protagonist.
Okay.
He fell in love with a girl, but love was like illegal because
Oh,
she works
no.
or whatever. So like we see you because like the TV could see them. I'm like, oh yeah, it's our
Oh.
phones now.
Creepy.
It's so good. There's a interesting line. So you can relate it to today, saying, "Oh, there's only 2 genders, blah blah
Yeah.
blah," and it says the goal of war is not to have a winner or a loser.
Okay.
The goal of war is just to keep the war going.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that relates so much to what's happening today.
Goddamn Biden.
You know,
Yeah.
like every war is just like, no, that's the war in Iraq lasted 20 something years.
Yeah. Right.
I wonder how long the war in Ukraine is gonna last, and how long the war in the Middle East is gonna last.
Yeah. It's just gonna go.
But it bothers me, the war in the Middle East, because that's like returning to an ex-girlfriend. You know?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But a different.
You're like, try another war.
Yeah.
You gotta slide again in your ex-girlfriend's DMs.
What would be like a fresh summer fling war?
A summer fling war somewhere in Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never
So-
thought of
the Congo.
jungle fever.
Oh boy! All right. Yeah.
Oh, Cuba.
You know.
no, that's
Cuba
also-
again. It's like going back to an ex-girlfriend. No, you gotta try
Thailand.
Oh, an Asian. We haven't had an Asian war in so
Since
long.
Vietnam or Korea? Oh, yeah,
Vietnam,
yeah,
Korea.
Vietnam, yeah.
You know,
Asia.
Cambodia. Let's go to Cambodia or.
I've always wanted to go Australia.
No, but they're white. They're white. They're not. You know.
No.
If you're gonna go white, you gotta go like hello white. You can't go
Oh.
hello. It has to be hello.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gotta terrorist white. Eastern European white. You know what I mean?
I got
that's
you.
that's because in our mind, all the action movies from the 80s, these people are bad.
Yeah.
Everyone who speaks like this is a terrorist. You know. So it's just gotta stop going for the Middle East, guys. Make your billions somewhere else.
Go to like, China.
China. Well, China. If we go to
Cyber
war with
war.
China, I'm pretty sure the war has already begun with China.
Ooh.
There's no doubt about it.
Oh, come on, guys.
It's just online. That's how Epstein got down, and P Diddy. I told you my theory. My theory
Yeah.
is that the whole American dream is being attacked
Mhm,
from
mhm, mhm.
from you can't live
Foreign
in
affairs.
peace with your neighbor
No.
because like, oh, he's a Biden supporter,
Yeah.
oh, he's a Trump supporter.
Wow.
So the poor people are fighting, and they're like,
Mhm.
oh, well, gender, gay,
Bullshit.
and then the billionaires like, oh, we can't fuck kids anymore. What do you think they're doing? Of course, they're kids. Everyone's kids.
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone.
Billionaires.
Just the billionaires, you know.
Yeah, the billionaires.
But their billionaires are kids as well.
That didn't even sound like Joel for a second. That sounds like a
I don't know what was said.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I hope we don't go to war with China. I'll lose my job.
Oh,
I'm gonna be arrested for helping the enemy.
No, I know you'll be treason. No. Oh, speaking of treason,
Speaking of treason,
guess who showed up to my brother's work over the weekend.
Who showed up at your brother's work?
He was a little bit in the news too.
He was a little bit in the news.
Yeah.
P. Diddy.
Close. Justin Trudeau.
What?
Yeah, he went to PA supermarket.
He went to PA?
I don't know.
Your brother met him?
And he had on his Taylor Swift bracelet still.
Wow. Old agey.
Old
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of people went crazy, and like my uncle and my brother, they both hate his guts, so they took like the most funniest photos with him. They're like, ah! It's
But isn't it crazy to have feelings of hatred toward a guy you never met?
I know. It's like a symbol. It's like, God damn it. Yeah.
I hate true. How can you have these feelings?
I just think
towards
it's so
someone
funny.
who never did any like.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing personal.
She's like, how can you hate him? You know what I mean?
Well, hate in the internet way, Yeah. Like it's not a real hate. It's like you type a thing and then
Exactly, but it's just how can you have these feelings?
It's people with jobs.
I would say like, hello, sir, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. There's a few photos of them actually talking. They must be talking about like fruits and veggies or something because they work in a grocery store.
Yeah, I guess. So yeah, like, all right, so
so
what's the deal with what's the deal on like guavas these days?
Yeah, we got a good deal on guavas actually. Yeah.
You have to remember, Joel, you're not on mic, so no one has idea.
Well, and so over the weekend,
was it another third mic next time? All right.
Was it during the weekend where there was the big Palestinian riot?
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "Wow, they're rioting! Justin Trudeau's dancing." It's like he didn't schedule the dancing. Yeah. He wasn't like, "Oh,
it's not his fault."
Yeah, he didn't know.
Protests that
Taylor Swift is in town.
That go what's the word?
Predicate.
No. Old agey. No. What's the word, Joel? When something goes wrong, what's the word?
Awry.
Awry. When protests go awry, it has nothing to do with the prime minister. Because I know Salt and Pepper Polivier, what's his name? Pepper guy?
Poliev?
I always mess up his name. He's like, oh, it's your fault, Trudeau.
Yeah, he's like twittering. He's like, whatever. He said something.
Yeah,
he was all like angry. He's like, how dare you?
You want to laugh? Okay, so this is it's not a laugh, but I noticed something. So as you know, I'm a man who I'm critical of my own people. Like I criticize Arabs and stuff. So a friend, called me anti-Arab.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, it's interesting that you think this, and I just what's the word? I just found it funny that you'll see some people they say they will criticize Israel.
Yeah.
And Jewish people say, "Oh, you're being anti-Semitic."
Yeah.
And then they'll say, "No, I'm criticizing the government of Israel." You know what I mean?
Not the people.
Not the people. And then when I criticize, the actions of the bad Arabs or the politicians, people call me anti-Arabs. But when I say, "No, I'm criticizing, the bad fruits," and they're like, "No, you're anti-Arab." I'm like,
Jeez.
"Well, this is a double. What's the word?
Double-edged.
No, not double
conundrum.
Edge. No, it's not a conundrum. What? Double standard.
Double standards.
Like, why can't why you say this?
Yeah. No. People are only ever really concerned with their own side, and when someone on their own side does something, and then they're blind to the other side.
Yes.
So the blind leading the blind.
It's just a predicament. All right, we got Zuniga chuckling.
Predicated.
It's a predicate. I think is that our
predicament?
Bouncer?
Is that the bouncer? Yeah, it is the bouncer.
Very sexy man.
Yeah.
Very tall, sexy, great hair.
Yeah.
Great hair guy.
Yeah, mullet.
What else? Have you been paying attention to the protests?
I just saw the Reddit clip, and I saw Montreal's trending on Reddit pics of like the woman that owns the Jewish cafes in the Jewish General Hospital. She was seen doing the Hitler salute during the Palestinian protest.
That's crazy.
And she owns 2 Jewish cafes.
And wait, what's a Jewish cafe?
The kosher.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
And she was doing the salute?
Yeah.
What's wrong with her? Why is she doing it?
I don't know. What's wrong with It's very odd.
Is that true?
It was the second cup, and they got a picture of her doing that.
But was she like, hey, hailing a cab?
It looked like it a little bit.
Was she like, hey, guys,
It
I'm
looked
here.
like she was
guys,
like-
stop fighting. Or was she?
It was one frame.
Oh,
It's really hard.
What's her defense? What did she say?
She was hailing a cab. I don't know. I have no idea. I just saw the picture on the way here.
That's a shame.
I was driving and redditing.
Yeah.
And I thought this would be good information.
Wow, my God.
Yeah, that's bad though.
That's terrible. What was she doing at the pro? I guess she's pro-Palestine.
I think she's Arabic.
She's Arabic, but you said
Her name is like El Dabi
Okay, but she has a Jewish cafe.
Yeah, but she's a business owner. She knows her business.
Gabe, next time just bring at least 5 good details. Because first of all, it said she has 2 cafes.
Her name is El Dabi Duba Dabi.
Her name is El Dabi Duba Dabi. She has 2 cafes. Apparently, it's called Second Cup. It's not 2 cafes. She's doing that. Maybe she was like grabbing.
So all I saw was on Reddit. It had like 50,000 upvotes.
Okay.
So Montreal's on the front page of
Yeah.
like the Internet Times. So I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, we're f***ing up.
I was so worried because I was like jumping
Yeah.
from club to club to do shows. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want anyone to touch
they
my
were,
car.
They were like, oh yeah, you know what? They weren't that far from Delhi even.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
They're
God,
just down
please-
the road. That's
please
scary.
Don't touch my car. That's the only thing I was scared.
Yeah,
about.
like, don't touch my
Dude,
new car.
Don't touch my new car.
Oh, one thing. Okay, this is one thing very interesting about Vermont. So it's considered very green state, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be the most sustainable. Compared to Quebec has paper straws. They had plastic straws, right? Everything was like paper. Plastic. Like Quebec is the most. So my brother and my uncle both own EVs. My brother owns a
Yeah.
Tesla, and my uncle owns like a Chevy Trailblazer EV, whatever.
Yeah.
Very nice car. We drove down from Montreal to Vermont, and he could not find one charging station anywhere in Vermont. We had to like go looking. He was like at 5%, and
Oh,
he
wow.
found like the most slowest one. It took like 4 hours. We had to like hang out at McDonald's for like 3 hours. It was the worst. And, dude, it's crazy.
But wait, because they were all taken, or
No, they don't exist.
Wow.
And then the moment you go over the border to Canada, there's everywhere. Like it shows on the map, and we were looking, and then all of them are like, anytime it would show on the map, it would be out of order or like coming soon or whatever. So it's not really that much of a green state, if you ask me. Yeah. So for some shit. It's funny. Every time I swear, I have to believe it. So I'm just doing work.
Faggot. Joel is. Joel, what would you like us to talk about? Give us a subject.
Okay. Let me think. What's the Trudeau thing? What's the new? I did hear about the Second Cup thing, and it's a lady who runs a Second Cup in the Jewish.
Okay. So it's not a Jewish cafe.
Oh, you know what it said? It said kosher cafe. That's all it said.
So it's in the Jewish General.
It's a Jewish in the Jewish hospital.
Yeah, she was a manager.
She was a manager in a Second Cup.
And I just watched the video, and it kind of looks like she's like trying to fist pump.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she was doing this, and it looked like as if she was doing the salute.
Testify.
The way they got the photo was like pretty good.
Dude, if you freeze
They're
frame
such-
everything I do, it looks like I'm
Dude.
doing the Nazi salute.
Also saying some like she was participating in like some chants that were deep
Okay. Well, down with Israel.
So she got axed from a Second Cup.
They shut down her
They shut down her
location.
location.
Shut down her location.
Well, if she was doing the Nazi salute and burning cars, would that be?
Yeah, that's bad.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Let's
Just fire her and replace her with a.
let me think here. What would be is to lose your job over doing this? Is that a good thing? Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe I would say because if you remove someone's job, it might make them even more anti-Semitic or hate more the cause that they were
That's
protesting.
how ISIS started.
You know what I mean? Now, exactly,
Yeah.
whose fault is it now?
Never know.
Maybe what the peaceful, loving solution to this problem is like, hey, come have Shabbat dinner
Yeah.
with a Jewish family. He's got the photo. Can you bring it? You don't mind bringing it? All right, guys. Let's
see this.
our resident gay correspondent, David Old Aziz Zuniga.
This looks bad. It doesn't.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh wow, that looks quite
She looks
like a Nazi salute.
She looks like
That's-
Robbie Hoffman.
that's-
Like
You know,
Larry David.
oh man, I just touched your laptop. Oh my god, the jism. There must
The
be.
jism. All our laptops are jism.
Yeah. So that looks quite.
Jismed.
But then again, I have to see. Because remember there was a video that went viral where it was a child. There was a child who was wearing like a "Make America Great Again," and he was like arguing with a native, and apparently
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of." No,
Yes.
the natives started the
Yeah, the
argument
natives
or whatever.
They're like.
So maybe she was
Yeah.
like, what could she have? Well, okay. So here's my thoughts here. It goes back to corporate Gabe.
What?
You know what I mean?
Why?
Corporate Gabe. Corporate
Why?
Gabe
Why?
is scared of things he's gonna say.
Yeah.
To the extreme, it's this lady. If you work for a company,
yeah.
if you work for a company, are they by law allowed to fire you based on your actions when you're not working?
Yeah, I guess the company could do anything they want, but whatever's in their, you know how like if you get fired from a job and then you can complain, be like, I was fired unfairly. Can she do that now?
She was the owner, right?
She was managing the second company.
So I don't know.
Shut it down. Like, apparently, so they opened with new management. So basically just canceled.
So like,
So she got
a
canned.
day later, like they shut it down, got rid of her. And then
Well, they just got rid of her.
Yeah,
They didn't
okay,
fire the
so it's
whole.
fine, yeah. I guess so. It's almost like when a cop strangles a dude or whatever. They suspend him.
But the thing is that good for humanity? You know what I mean?
don't know. I don't know.
Let's take a poll. What do you think, Joel? Do you think she should have got fired?
I think if you're throwing up that, yeah, you should throw.
Okay, so Joel said you should have gotten fired. Zuniga, what do you think? Yeah.
guess so.
Let me see if I can play devil's advocate here.
Yeah. Like what she did was bad. If it was actually
What she did was terrible.
if she did that.
Let's assume she did it. She's like,
Yeah.
Heil, Mr. Hitler.
Yeah.
100%. You know, I work with Jews. I'm tired of them. I hate them. Maybe the solution, because this won't stop the hate, right?
No.
Firing her
Yeah.
will not stop the hate.
No.
If the goal is to create peace on earth
Yeah.
and to stop hatred,
Yeah.
the goal may be like, hey, come have Shabbat dinner with a Jewish family.
Love cures all.
Love cures all. Maybe
Love
come
cures
have
all.
a coffee at
come.
a Lester's Deli or whatever.
But I don't know. You think like a little bit of like an olive branch will help? I think more. Like I think it runs deeper than that. They're not like.
Have you ever tried? Because apparently, you know, there's a black guy in America, and all he did, he used to like befriend Ku Klux Klans, and then towards the end, they're like, you know what, you're a cool N-word, and then they would become friends.
Become buddies. Yeah.
Can I tell you what she was chanting?
What was she chanting?
She said, the final solution is coming your way. The final solution.
Jesus, lady,
Whoa.
you're not helping your case. Oh, she was screaming, the final solution is coming your way.
Hey. Okay, that's bad.
How many sugars and cream do you want in your coffee?
Double,
Oh,
half and half.
Oh my God, lady!
Yeah.
How could you have these feelings in 2024
I
towards
know.
anybody? And she's working
She
in the
must be
Jews'
so
hospital. My
holding in
God.
her feelings.
Imagine
She's the most corporate lady of all time.
she's
That's
that's
holding in all those feelings.
she is Gabriel's dream. That's Gabriel.
Getting paid half
At
and
least
half.
put a fake mustache. Hide your. She must be insane.
That is crazy.
She must be insane. Oh my God! How could? Was she undercover? I need no one to suspect my anti-Semitism. Where can I work? Schwartz? No, they're not hiring. Let's open a coffee at the Jewish. Oh my God, lady! How can you have these feelings in 2024?
I know that's bad. That's
I think in 2024 we can all agree there's no one group that is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
There's no one that as a group like okay they're all horrible equally. There's no one.
of a nation.
Anything.
A group of what if it's like a group of Somalian pirates?
But not all Somalians are pirates.
Exactly, that's what I mean of a nation.
Yeah, you know, there's no group where everyone is bad. There's pockets of horrible people in every group.
Yeah, no,
but
no.
you can't.
You can't say the whole.
You can't
group.
have like to be in 2024 to make these generalization
where everyone is
lady,
like, oh my God, like stick it to the Russian.
You work
people.
in a hospital with like 95% doctors. All they do is save lives.
Save lives.
And they take children with cancer and they make them live.
Yes.
And like and they
They're
make
heroes.
breasts bigger and what I don't know what doctors do. You know what I mean?
Fix your back.
How can you have these thoughts?
Fix your arms.
It's insane. Oh my God, lady.
Yeah. Well, she's gone.
We should bring back beating people.
We should bring. Yeah, bring.
We should get on a podcast
and then have her explain what is the final solution.
No, we all know it's the final solution. My God. Oh my. How can you have these thoughts?
I don't know.
That's like
they're very old school thoughts.
That reminds me of the 80s. Okay, I'll give you an example of something that is somewhat recent in history.
Okay.
That back then it was like I get it, but you can't have these feelings now. We're talking about AIDS. Zuniga.
Yes.
Remember,
Yeah.
like in the 80s when
80s.
AIDS were people were terrified of AIDS.
Yeah,
Why? Because
scared.
no one knew what AIDS was. So people didn't even want to shake hands with people with AIDS because they're like, well, I don't want to catch it.
No.
But back then, there was no knowledge. You
No,
understand?
none.
It was so new.
They had like the Encyclopedia Britannica. That was all the knowledge.
It was so new. And I remember when I was young, Lady Diana, rest in peace, shook the hand of a man with AIDS. And everybody was like, what?
That's brave.
Because she's like, no. Science has proven this is not how you get sick.
Okay.
So she was like showing the world like this is okay.
Yeah.
Like he's a human. He deserves.
No.
He deserves, to be treated as a human.
Okay, that's cool then. Diana was underrated.
I'm sorry?
She's underrated, Diana.
Yeah.
Out of all the royalty, she was very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
So we need now a Lady Diana to go talk
Sydney Sweeney
to Jews. Like, look, they have no horns. Look, they're kind.
Borat should do like a new Borat.
No, I know everyone knows Borat. We need
or like
guys. I need to become I need to dress as a woman. And have a little.
They're gonna think you're the second cup lady.
With this haircut, maybe. My God, it's insane. How can you have these feelings?
Yeah, it's bad.
Like if she works with them,
I know.
she sees them every day. Like, all right, I just saved this child from leukemia.
I guess at a certain point you just snap if you become so like obsessed.
And a woman. No offense to men, but I've always considered women to be smarter than men.
Yeah.
For a woman to be into conspiracy theories, that's insane.
Something snapped in her head.
I want to meet her boyfriend. Do you know what her boyfriend looks like? Maybe they weren't tipping. We're not gonna say who said this because he still wants to have a corporate job. Oh yeah. Oh my God, what a! I feel bad for her because like to live with this hatred every day.
Yeah, you must feel sick.
Just every day, like your stupid coffee, like that. Oh, imagine.
But not everyone in the Jewish General is Jewish. I went to the Jewish General.
Yeah.
I broke my arm. I went to the Jewish General. It's not the many
and maybe
lines.
a Jewish doctor treated you well.
Very nice.
Exactly. How can you still develop hatred?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. It's
you mean like a black nurse or a black doctor? I don't know why I said black nurse. I know 2 black nurses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like, black people are nice.
Yeah, black people are nice.
You can't. How can you generalize in 2024? I'm not saying don't hate. Just don't hate the whole group.
Yeah. Dude, no. What she did was very bad.
She needs a hug. Doesn't she need a hug? She needs to get a nice big Semitic dick. Oh, she needs some Avi dick. Just say shalom, motherfucker. Sit on it, yeah. On my Uzi. Oh, ho, ho.
So is this still occurring? Is there still a protest going on right now, like somewhere? Like, is it still happening?
I don't know. No, I think it's over. I think because there was like a big meeting at the Palace of Congress.
Yeah. Oh, the NATO thing.
Yeah, it was a NATO thing.
Yeah, that's why they got mad. Jeez.
Ay.
Should we
My
dismantle
God,
NATO?
you hear like stories like this, and you're like, I get it. Why now? Like my Jewish friends, they're becoming very conservative, and even if I crack a joke, and they're like, Amer, you're being anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you understand the fear from Jewish people right now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I have Jewish friends who they didn't really identify with their Judaism that much, and now all of a sudden, they're like, in the name of the Jews. They're all like,
he started with the cross. He's like, I'll do a kippah sign because I'll be a big circle. None of this will ever make it into a reel, unfortunately, but it's okay. This is so funny. Ay. What can we do, Gabe? How can we solve this? Especially Montreal. It's such a big Jewish community.
Maybe on our live podcast that's coming up, we'll invite our biggest Jewish friend. I don't know. The
biggest Jewish. That's how can a biggest Jewish friend?
I guess like
Jewish. We've had him on the podcast. It was horrible, so we didn't release.
Oh my God, it's true.
It had nothing to do with his Jewishness. I want to point it out.
He was very grumpy that day.
Well, apparently he hadn't eaten because he was trying to lose weight and whatever. And that's what he said. He was high on nicotine and
damn, that's
and caffeine.
Bad Energy.
All right, let's censor the name when
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
release this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Who can we have? Should we have like a Jew and an Arab on the live podcast?
Yeah. Well, you're an Arab.
I'm an Arab, exactly.
I'll just be quiet the whole time.
And then you're like, "Ugh." No, you just go.
Gay.
That's every time I'm like,
Whoa.
ooh. No, we should have two. Let's have like
Oh my God.
and have a pool filled with baby oil and have
my
them fight.
God.
Yeah. If this won't get me canceled from the Montreal comedy scene, yeah. Cut the names. The idea is funny. Just cut the names. The idea is funny. Bikini wrestling for Middle Eastern peace.
Everyone's down for the sickness.
Right here. Fill a tub with baby oil and let's go.
Yeah.
And then we'll have something like, I don't know, Andrew Curry and
who?
just jacking off, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Who's the gay Jew we know?
For Zuniga. Zuniga, you're Brazilian, right? Same thing. But,
Ecuadorian. Wait, what is
Ecuador? You know that song?
Yeah.
Ecuador?
What's his name? Almando? Alfredo. No, Alvaro. What's Alvaro?
Portuguese? Uruguay.
No, Uruguay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I can't fist bump anymore. I just gotta. Listen, we can't stop now. There's like 25 minutes we need to remove. Oh, you have lipstick and you didn't lend me any. You don't live. Do you share lip thing? You don't share? Oh. No, thanks, brother. I found my. It's dirty. Where are you putting it?
Lips.
It is disgusting. I would take it and never give it back to you. I would buy you a new one.
Oh.
Ay. You hear stories like this. Screw it. The final solution. It's like when I remember there was a protest in Concordia and a guy and an Arab was telling the Jews, like, go back to Poland. I'm like, do you understand how insane that is?
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's crazy. How racist that is.
Yeah. I'd go back though.
That's not how you. I'm telling you. Here's my problem with the Middle Eastern war.
Yeah.
Is that no one wants to be a loser, and to have peace,
one person has to go away.
Both have to be losers, because peace requires everyone. Like no one gets what they want.
No. Yeah.
You're like, all right, I will get this, but you'll get that. But at least no one dies. The thing is, no one values a human life.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to win.
It's like that movie. Remember, like that World War I movie from the All Quiet on the Western Front, right?
Yeah.
All the generals are like, let's put all these soldiers and they'll fight them off, and then they made war seem glorified and interesting, and all these young kids joined the war, and then they realize, oh, it's actually quite horrible, and then all the generals are sitting in their thrones, are like, ha 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 ha, and they're the winners because they're not dying. Like in like that song, what's that? I ain't no confident the clear water. And then it's like, I ain't no general man.
Did you say I ain't no Jew, man?
General man or whatever.
No.
Like that song.
I know Senator's son.
Senator's son. It's like that. Yeah. Made a lot of connections.
Oh, yeah. War, man. War is bad, guys.
Yeah, war.
That's if there's a lesson we need to learn, guys, is that war is bad.
Unless I get a war sponsorship. I get like a missile sponsorship.
If General Dynamics or L3 Communications.
Well, because at that point, all I need is one sponsorship, and then I'm going. I'm going to Spain.
You sell your soul for like a big. What's the name of the company that makes those F-16s?
Bombardier.
Yeah. Can you Google? Is it General Dynamics? F-16, like those fighter jets. Bombardier has a military, but they don't make F-16s. General Dynamics. So the Hangry Guy, sponsored by General Dynamics, or Blackwater.
Yeah, Blackwater. Blackwater sounds like coffee, so I do that. It sounds like a coffee company. Black Rifle. See, that sounds like a war company.
Yeah,
Black Rifle, Blackwater.
Okay, please don't sell your soul. I've been there, man. You have to get it. It took me years to get it back.
It's not that. I'm not selling my soul. I'm still gonna be exactly me. But
you can't just be a whore.
No, I'm still gonna.
You can't just go on stage. Go,
Well, stage.
be like, give me money, and this is all you do.
Whoa.
What about the ideas?
It's like
man?
Ricky- it's like-
what about the heart?
Oh, my nipple.
The heart.
It's like Ricky Martin.
Ah!
Ricky Martin did that. Come on.
You gotta defend your heart,
I wouldn't be. No.
your soul, man. You
Yeah.
won't be happy. Then you have to buy it back, but you need a good Jewish lawyer.
Yeah.
You gotta get yourself a good Jewish lawyer
Yeah.
who, like, all right, Mr. Omassi won't be selling his soul; he'll be renting it.
Whoa.
Yeah, rent your soul, but don't sell your soul.
Listen, I'm still broke.
You're not broke. What are you talking about? You go on vacation every 3 months.
I know. I can't afford
You're
it.
getting married in the
Can't
middle of
afford
a
it,
farm
Can't
and
afford it.
whatever.
Can't afford it. Moving. Can't.
You live with a girlfriend. She's.
I'm on borrowed time.
What do you mean?
No, that's the wrong expression. I'm on.
You're predicated time.
Yeah, I'm on. Everything I'm doing right now is a giant gamble, and you know
Yes,
what?
that's
For
good.
the longest time, I've been hitting. What's the bad roll? Snake eyes? Is that bad?
I've never played any.
Whatever. Like I've been not rolling good dice.
Yeah.
Now I've been rolling good dice
Okay.
for the first time in 12 years.
I know, and I'm telling you, the attraction to sell your soul is gonna come to you, man. It's
not
gonna
selling
come
soul.
to you. You
No,
can't
no, no,
become
I'm
one
not-
of those
I'm
like.
not selling soul.
I mean, like you can't just do like.
no. It's literally gonna be exactly. I'm gonna be drinking beers in alleyways and jumping around.
Yeah,
and
and then
yeah,
just say Gabe.
that's gonna.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't become corporate
No.
corporate Gabe.
No.
You know Dan Soder? They used to call him corporate Dan because he's like, oh, I cannot say the F word or whatever.
Damn,
and he
Dan-
was so depressed. You can't become corporate Gabe.
Yeah.
You can say Gabe, Wildman Omassi, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, Wildman Omassi is gone. Your
Gone.
wife beat it out
Gone.
of you.
It's not all of it is gone, but it's mostly
It's gone. It's gone. No.
Yeah,
Wildman
it's
Omassi is gone.
I can't. Also, it's too hard.
To be Wildman Omassi?
It's so hard. I'm just tired, hungover all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sickly.
You never learn how to fake it. You had to fully
Yeah,
be it.
I couldn't. It's hard to fake it.
No, dude. I go on stage. I say horrible things, but I try to be
Yeah, but like
I don't drink for it.
I know, but were you going that like to go like blah, 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 like, you're
With
still
the words I say.
I know, but you're still your energy levels are quite. It's not like you're not turning into the Tasmanian devil
Yeah.
or whatever. You're still
yeah,
Amer.
yeah, but that was not but I wasn't evil on stage. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
evil. I say evil things.
Mhm. No. Yeah.
Apparently, Zuniga thinks I'm evil.
Knievel.
Evil Knievel. Zuniga. What are you watching right now, Zuniga? What is this? The reflection on your face is the color of flesh, like an ass. Are you staring at an ass? It's Reddit.
look.
Is it ass?
It's my uncle with Justin Trudeau.
That's your uncle?
Yeah.
He's so hot.
Yeah, he's really hot.
Everyone, look at his hot uncle. You know what's crazy? I used to date a really, really hot girl.
Yeah.
And she was an accountant, so she went to like those, like people with big jobs who work for big firms. They go to like special parties at
Yeah.
museums and stuff. And she met Justin Trudeau, and they took a picture together. And I remember I was at work, and she sent that to me, and I showed it to my friend, and my friend was like, "That's your girlfriend?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "Are you saying that Justin Trudeau is fucking my girlfriend?"
Oh, maybe he's getting by Justin Trudeau.
No, listen, Justin Trudeau. I wish him the best. It's been a tough few years.
It has.
Because you see, he became corporate Justin. He tried
Yeah.
to please everyone, and then no
100%.
one likes him. You don't want to end up like him,
No.
having $200 million in the
That sounds pretty good.
Ooh, can I scroll? Let's see how. Oh, is this? Oh my God, it is.
That's my little brother.
Who's this?
So this lady
She's hot. Jewish?
sends me mail maybe twice a week about like she's like some politician.
Oh, okay. She's a politician.
Yeah.
Oh, she's hot. I like her hair. Okay, all right. I'm just going through
It's
your
just
phone
like
now.
my family's phone.
All right. So how long have you been recording?
An hour and like 8 minutes.
Okay, you'll need to censor a lot.
Yeah, but it's never over
All
5
right,
minutes.
guys. Thank you so much. Zuniga, Joel, you want to come say hello to the camera before we
Nah.
close shops?
Doesn't matter.
Want to come here?
Yeah,
That's okay.
stay there.
So, guys, we have David Zuniga. Google him. What's your at what? At Rosetto_Stone. If you want to see him, he's a very funny guy.
And what is
And we have a
Joel's?
Joel Slavic at Joel Slavic with only 1K, unfortunately. I was never able to convince him to have 3Ks. They're both hot. One of them is way hotter than the other. But yeah, if you like gay men, follow Joel. And if you like, are you a top or a bottom? Can I ask, is this a polite thing to ask a gay person? I think you're a top.
I don't
So
know. I don't know any of that.
if you have a tight asshole,
Come on down.
I'm evil. That was the evilest laugh. Ecuador.
Bottom laugh.
I have a bottom laugh.
Oh no. Got it.
Oh my god, my old asshole. Okay, that's good. All right, guys.
Bye guys, love you.
Love you. I love you, Gene. Bye bye.
See ya.
Girl's ass bleach brighter than heaven. Amer's been on a watch list since 9/11. Yeah, come and get your laughs on the Good Night Podcast.